This is a band of 6.7. There we go. Hey guys, the band of 6.7. We're heading down here to Phoenix Mountain. We're gonna do a little hiking, a little bit of searching. I haven't been down here in a while. It's like a little park, and it's a fishing spot too. So I don't know how we're gonna be down here, but we're gonna check it out. If it ain't too busy, we're gonna go walk around a little bit. Yes, I know it's daylight, but the nighttime search is coming here soon. So right now, that's the way my work schedule is. I ain't got really time to do it at night because I gotta be up at 3 in the morning, and I can't really be out that late. But once summer hits, I'm gonna take a little bit of vacation, go camping a little bit, and we're gonna make some live streams. Got the train tracks. And it is dead. Hell yes. That was the fishing spot. Gonna poke this baby. I'll lock her up just in case. You never know how people are. Phone charger off because my phone was about dead, but we'll have enough for maybe half an hour or something, maybe longer. It's beautiful out here. I know you guys are probably like, where the fuck is he at? He ain't making no live stream. You're probably like, did he die or what? I wasn't trying to put it off and shit, but that's what ended up happening. This is my Jeep, guys. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen it before. But let's do a little bit of walking. I got my knife on me. 2 actually. Yeah, I know, coming down here fishing when I was a kid. It's been a long time. That was like 6, 7 years ago. Somebody left so fucking trash. Yeah, I don't know if y'all remember me telling you that story about what happened in Pennsylvania a long time ago, that camping trip. About all the weird noises that I heard and shit. Of course, that was a long time ago, but this summer, well, next couple months, I'm going to be taking me a trip up there again. And I'm camping nights. Me and my girlfriend are going to go up there. And we'll see if we can find anything. Hey, brother, what's up? I'm glad to see you made it. Yeah, if you hike them railroad tracks, it just takes you forever. Like, it just goes and goes and goes. Well, I know I haven't made any in a while, and I'm sorry about that. Just work's got me so busy, 6, 7 days a week, and then my days off, I'm so busy like mowing my yard and paying bills, working on my vehicles and shit, running errands, that I ain't really had time to stream. But I had a little bit of time today, so I decided to come out here and make a stream. I know it's daylight. I usually do it at night, but I ain't gonna have time tonight because I gotta work the rest of the week. You ain't lying about that. It definitely is. Money does not go nowhere in this world right now. Especially with the way gas prices are. And I got an hour drive to work every day. And I don't have a vehicle that's good on gas. All I got Jeeps and trucks, which only get about 14 miles a gallon. That's the Jeeps. The truck probably gets only like 10. It's very quiet out here. I know it's $3.99 up here. It was like $4.29, I think, like last month, but they dropped it a little bit. It was $3.97, but then they raised it up a couple cents. I don't know why, but somebody blowing my phone up. Oh, you moved to America? Hell yeah. How you like it so far? And like what part of America? As you all know, I live in West Virginia. South Carolina. I just had a couple buddies move down there. They moved down to South Carolina. I heard it's pretty nice down there. I know I've been there myself. The closest I've been down that way is Georgia. But I know I've been to the Carolinas. But it is beautiful down there. The weather's so much different. The terrain. Man, nobody's been back here in a while. When I was a kid, there used to be a trail. But you can barely see it now. Hell yeah. That's good, man. That's good. Oh, I can't even find a trail. I'll tell you what, guys. I gotta get a better camera. I'm gonna get me a new phone today. This phone's about to take a shit on me. I've had it too long. That's why it's shitty camera footage. Probably sound, the recording probably sucks too, but that's all I got for now. Oh my god, but it is different, ain't it? That does take a little bit of getting used to. But I think like the Carolinas, Georgia, and all them states are like the same timeline as up here. But you go down like Texas and California, all them states, or up north, the time changes again. That takes a lot of getting used to, especially if you live somewhere where the time was different your whole life. Fuck you up. Hell yeah. Oh, I'm trying to find me a couple places to visit here soon, like creepy places or abandoned places. But I haven't really had time to do much like researching and scouting. God damn, that hurt. I used to have all the time in the world. That's why I was making videos every day. Every day. Now it's like, I ain't got any time. Damn, the water must be low. I'm still trying to find a trail. I get bit by a fucking snake. I hate snakes. Well, I appreciate that, man. How old fucking mailbox is there? An old one, cause it's all metal. Huh. Well, this trail is just getting smaller and smaller. If I had a better camera, you'd see what the fuck I'm dealing with. Ah, fuck. Groundhog hole. I know it sucks. Especially when the ground and the leaves are still wet, as you can see. Hold on. My leg and boots soaked because it rained last night. It ain't raining no more, but everything's still wet. That's why I got 2 acres at my house, and I mowed half of it in the back, but I didn't mow the front yet because it's still fucking wet, and I don't want to put like shit top up on these train tracks. God damn. Woo. It's a little steeper than it looks. When I was a kid, we used to put pennies and quarters on these, on the tracks. Then when the train would go over, it'd smash it flat. And then we used to come out and get them. But it's been so long. Dude, one thing I always wanted to do when I was a kid was just walk a set of train tracks. Just keep walking it, see where you end up at. Different states or whatever, you know what I mean? Alright, buddy. Thank you for watching, though. I'll be having more live streams coming out. You have a good day, bud. Oh, one of them campers over there. Yep, I'll try. Yeah, I went tubing down this river last year. Fucking 12-hour float. It was fun and all, but it sucked. Especially when I was on a little like a little donut inner tube with no fucking food. 12 hours in the sun with no paddle with my hands. Plus, we had nothing to drink but beer. And that was all good and fine, but fuck. Yeah, I know if you keep walking that way, because we walked that way when I was a kid a long time ago. How you see how it ain't very wide, like the water bank's right there. Or if you keep walking, it opens up. And it goes like, I don't know if it goes down, I think the river expands and the bank goes down more. So it's more of a wide open spot. Let's say, imagine that hill, but flat. That's what it'd be like on that side. But yeah, if you guys ever want to get in touch with me, fucking follow my Instagram, whatever. I got 2 of them. 2 different accounts with 2 different kind of content shit, you know what I mean? Got the one, Bushman2127. It's just like a lot, some personal life stuff and shit like that. And then I got a mini bike King 212 was like my mini bike, my lawnmowers, and my all my vehicles. I like to post about them too. No, where was that at? I don't think I ever heard of that place. And I also got TikTok too, under Abandoned 6.7, or just my name. Posting videos on there too. It's easier to make time for like a minute or two video than it is to make a live stream about actually going out and searching for something, you know what I mean? I've had it tough the last couple months though. I've been pretty down. I've been down mostly with depression. I don't know why. But, I mean, some things happen and it's hard to recover from, you know what I mean? I won't go into detail, but we all go through struggling times, you know what I mean? Man, it'd be so much fun at night doing this, or having at least a couple days to hike this fucking railroad track, see where you end up at. Damn. In Nevada. Ain't that where the Area 51's at, right? Or was that Arizona? I can't remember. It's been so long since I've even researched any of that stuff. I know it's either Nevada or Arizona. That would be badass to find something like that. I've always wanted to stumble across a cave or an old mine shaft. Cause here in West Virginia, there used to be a lot of coal mines. And I'd like to come across one day. Cause you never know what might be hiding in them, and you're not. Sometimes you come across one, it could be in the side of a bank like that, in the middle of nowhere, and you're forbidden to go inside of the tunnel or the cave or whatever, mine shaft. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, some of them abandoned mine shafts, caves, or tunnels, you don't know what kind of energy they have, what's staying inside of them, what exactly happened there. I know a lot of mine shafts in West Virginia. Some of them had collapsed on the miners, and they never got out. So a lot of them are haunted too. And like I said, you can't really tell. Mine shaft or cave, whatever, has a story that I wish it could tell of what happened there throughout the years or even the centuries. Nothing but history, you know what I'm saying? Those would expand to see it. Except there's a fucking small river. Well, it's bigger than a small river, but it's running across it, so it'd be hard to cross without getting fucking soaked. I tell you what, guys, we're gonna find something one day. When I go to Pennsylvania, and I'm gonna do a lot of exploring too. One day, I'm gonna try to save up money within the next year or two. And I don't know if I ever told you guys. I'm pretty sure I did, but I don't know if y'all remember. I've always wanted to go to New Mexico. That is my plan. I want to go to New Mexico. I mean, it'd probably be cheaper to drive. I have to get a reliable vehicle to drive down there and check it out. I always want to check out the sand and the terrain. Plus, at nighttime, what goes on there. I want to get around near like Roswell, where the UFO crash was. I feel like I'm sure people have like researched it and scouted it and pretty much did everything you probably could do to it, but I think there's still some mysteries that haven't been found yet. Oh my God, yeah. Up here, right here by the Maryland and West Virginia line, there's a place called I think it's called yeah, ABL Mountain. It's a big mountain, like I don't know if you see it, but it's mountains like those, but it's bigger. But it's mountains like that, you know what I'm saying? It's called ABL Mountain. It's nothing but a hollowed out mountain. But at the military base, they have missile silos in the ground with like grass and shit over top it. So you wouldn't even know it was a missile silo. But if you look at it, you can see it looks like a hump coming out of the ground, you know what I'm saying? But it's not very big. But that's where they got the missile silos at. So pretty much you can say there was a military base with nuclear weapons, probably half an hour from where I'm at right now. There's a mountain completely hollowed out. There's also a robotics place right next to it, which is government funded and shit. Where at one time, one of the scientists who was making one of the robots, the robot got a hold of him and killed him a long time ago. I heard about it growing up. At that same spot, like at the military base, then you have a robotics place next to it, which is all military, you know what I'm saying? And then they have a pond way off in the field, because they own like, it's a couple hundred acres right there. But the pond off in the field is restricted. You're not allowed to go near it. You can't even touch the water, because I'm pretty sure it's nothing but like radioactive water or waste. You know what I'm saying? I'll have to, one day I'm gonna drive through there and make a live stream going through there and show you. Oh, I love to stumble across one by accident, you know what I'm saying? But there's so much like bases and underground military bases that we don't know about. So you wouldn't know about it unless you stumbled across it, or sometimes you won't even stumble across it. How you think about it, that right there, that could be an underground military base right there. And the entrance could be miles from here. You know what I'm saying? But you'd never know. Because the government has so many underground bunkers, military bases, and whole cities underneath the ground. You can look up and do the research on it. And that's a lot of the underground cities is what they call the elites. So if anything ever happens, they have a whole city under the ground. With a lot of it expands all the way across the United States. If you look up and do the research, you'll see what I'm talking about. Unless they took it down. But I did a lot of researching before, like when I was younger. What's up, man? I haven't heard from you in a while. Of course, you haven't seen me do a live stream in a while either. How's it going? But like I was saying, there's so much shit we don't know about. Exactly. That Bible has predicted so much shit, but at the same time, the government and the elites and whatever, Illuminati, they all have taken shit out of the Bible that way we don't know about. Like, yeah, I miss doing it, man. I haven't had the most time. I'm trying to make more time to do live streams. But like I was saying, I think called the Book of Enoch, which is the original Bible, talks about how there was giants, and the government and the shit claims there wasn't. You know what I mean? But out in like Afghanistan, Iraq, some of the troops have come across like giant skeletons in the middle of the deserts. And they've also encountered giants in some of the caves in Afghanistan. There was a military story I listened to a long time ago Like it was based off actually veterans talking about some of the giants they've seen and fought. Oh yeah, there is still giants living. I don't know how many we got up here in like United States or North America, but I know out in the deserts like Afghanistan, there's still some out there in the deserts. There's so much shit we don't know about. It's crazy. Damn. Like I said, we still have giants living among us. Where they hide at, I don't know. The same thing with Sasquatch. He's like a giant version of us. And there's something bigger than him too. There was so much other life forms than just us. And the government tries to claim that we're the only ones in the universe. Like, no, we're not. There was so many other lives on other planets. There was so much more living on this planet that we don't even know about. A Skinwalker encounter? Where at? Oh, little people too. Like I was doing research one time and they were talking about like underground. There's a whole different like society of like different kind of beings. Like a whole nother underground life that the government's been hiding from us. Baldwin, Georgia. So I've been to Ranger, Georgia, but I never heard of Baldwin. Okay. Like explain the encounter to me. Like what happened? What it looked like? What's up? I'm glad to see you made it to the live stream. But like I was saying, I think a lot of these underground societies and shit, beings, I think a lot of it starts in Antarctica. Because if you think about it, that is one place that has off limits. Yeah, that definitely ain't normal. Be on hind legs. That's shape shifting right there. I like to come across something like that and catch it on camera. The only thing that scared me about catching something on camera and posting it, if the government sees it, it's hard to say what they could actually do to me. Like, they can try to shut me up, make me take it down, threaten me. You know what I'm saying? You don't know. Because I know when people come out about sightings they had in the military, plus the shit that they shouldn't be talking about, like just random ass sightings they had about something, UFO sighting, alien sightings, they always get shut up or they end up, what's that, a suicide? A lot of times. I haven't even heard of that. I might have to check it out. Exactly. They either say that the PTSD made them have an illusion or hallucination, with it wasn't seen properly, or they're just outright crazy, or they just say how you say it, like he killed himself from PTSD, or he just lost his mind. And especially the veterans, they try to blame PTSD on all of them, and that's the best way of shutting them up. People be like, oh, fucking veteran, fuck him, he probably killed him, he probably deserved it. People are ignorant to veterans, but they've seen more shit than we have. There was so much shit that they've seen that they can't really say nothing about, because if not, they end up in a suicide or an accident, shit like that, natural causes. You know what I mean? Like that one guy. I don't know if y'all heard about this, but I was reading. It was on I think the History Channel. I can't remember, but it was a long time ago. They were working. I think it was one of the guys was working on an underground base, right? And supposedly he fell down into another base. I can't remember how it went, but there was aliens down there. And they shot him with like a ray gun and it cut like his whole side, like a laser. It cut his whole side open. And he shot and killed a couple of them before they got him out of there. And he was showing like his skulls and shit and explaining what happened to everything. I'm pretty sure you look it up on YouTube. But YouTube might have been where I seen it at. But a couple days after that, after he had his speech, because he had a speech, he was supposedly, he hung himself a couple days later. Now you tell me they wasn't trying to shut him up about something. Whenever you speak out against the government, something they don't want the people to know about, that's what happens. Every time. And that's the best way to do it, you know what I mean? Oh, he hung himself, he killed himself, natural causes, like now. And they make it obvious too, right after like they expose something or say something, it happens. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I was getting a call and it fucking knocked me off the live stream. But they're probably gonna call back in a minute, fuck it up again. And my phone's at 15%. But I'm almost back to my vehicle now. Like I said, some of the stuff I talked about, look it up. I don't know if it still comes up or not. But there's so much shit that we don't know about. Like I used to do a lot of research back when I had more free time before I started working full time and shit. And like I said, I know a lot of stuff going on. So when I hear about stuff, I'm like, no, that's not what happened. There's something more to it. When everyone else would be like, oh, they believe them. Anything the government says, I don't believe because they're lying. They lie about everything. Like I said, they're calling again. But guys, I'm about to hop off if my phone dies. I still got some things to do today, like finish my yard, pay a few bills and stuff like that. I don't know if you guys can hear me or not, but yeah, guys. If I have time, I'll do one tonight. If not, possibly tomorrow morning. Possibly tomorrow morning, I might have time to do one early in the morning. I'll get up early in the morning, I'll head out. But guys, I'll keep y'all updated. Y'all stay tuned. Thank y'all for watching. I'll have one here soon, hopefully tomorrow morning. So stay tuned, guys. I appreciate y'all watching. Thank y'all. Y'all have a good day. See you guys later.